Hello. Thanks for hopping in. What we are doing today is looking at a very dirty Commodore 64. It's funny though, it says, and I don't know when I looked at this, but it says works. Old 64, dirty, discolored. Sound works, V key. Works, it says it works. And there's the V key, yeah, the V key. The V key is broken off. The stem is gone. Well, oh, I'm having trouble. See, I'm using, I switched power supplies. Because I started having weird things happen, and I don't know that it's anything to do with the power supply I was working with, or not. But it just seemed that weird things were happening. So I switched to a Commodore 128 power supply that had been switched kind of crudely, converted to work on a 64. That picture doesn't look wonderful. Let's see what it looks like up here. Oh, it looks pretty fine there. Has some vertical lines. But not bad. Looks pretty good. Syntax error. Just nothing there. Let's just fill up the screen with X's. Let's try black. X's. Looks good. Cyan. Well, it does appear, even though it is ugly. And you know, maybe I am mistaken, or maybe this also belonged to a smoker, because once again we have keys that are yellowed on the top, but not on the front. So we'll put in the dead test and see what comes up. And it looks like the dead test, all right. It does. It's funny, you know, I mean, I know I've said this before, but in case you've not heard, I find that mostly the dead test, if a machine's dead, the dead test doesn't work. If a machine is alive, the dead test will come up and show you things, mostly to do with RAM. It's certainly not as involved as some of the other internal testing things, or external harness things, but it does give, you know, a good indication of what's what. So this does not look, well, it's dirty, it's yellowed, has a broken key. But there are worse things. If it works, it's all good. And it can proudly go into the pile of working Commodore 64. I'm thinking, which I know is a dangerous thing at times, outside, so I can just make note of what I see, what board version maybe, or if at some point this might be a candidate to test things. I don't think all the screws came out. Well, maybe I didn't get it all right. Alright, just a second here. I don't understand why I have to push this so many times. Ooh. All right. Ooh. Well, this is pretty special. This is an original board. It has, I wouldn't say they're ceramic RAM chips, but they're different. It also, these have, this is very early. It is. It well, it's from '82 for sure. And it's all happy. The RAM chips are not the metals, they're different. They are. Let me just look on the bottom. Well, the serial number is P00236309. But, you know, the other thing, of course, we don't know is, you know, I know they refurbished things when they could. I'm sure they chucked a lot of things out that they shouldn't have. Also, I heard that when dealers sent Commodore 64s under warranty repair and other such things, they never went back with a good chip in them. In other words, they filled them with crap. Even I heard stories of where if they didn't have a chip that fit, they'd just snap the chip off and stick it in the socket. But this is good. I am pleased. Maybe. Blah. I'll take off the lid and let you have a look-see. So this is a 326298 revision C board. Most everything is not socketed. No, I shouldn't say that. 5 out of 9 are socketed. Others are not. And if you look at the RAM chips, they're, I don't know what they are, but they're different. But there's no point in tinkering with them, because this machine works. It works. It does. So, just looking around for anything else that might pop out. But really, there's not. So the only reason I really opened this was to see that it was, well, I thought it was something else. I didn't know it was this old. Oh, it did not. So let's try not to break anything. I will know what this means. Revision A. Did I say A? Oh dear, what did I say? Maybe it's a C. It's a C. Yeah, it's a C. What am I saying? It's not an A. Revision C. C. Not A. I will know what that means. That means it's a little more machine to put on the good pile. I'm thinking what I should do. Maybe not here. See, you know, at some point I'd like to shoot a picture or something. And then I would feel better about sort of maybe getting rid of some things. Maybe I need a shelf that goes back in this corner. That goes from floor to ceiling. Lots of shelves where I can put things and have them sorted. Possibly. Maybe. Well, that went well. It did. Well, thank you for coming. Stay tuned. Of course, there will be more Commodore 64, VIC-20, Amiga, PET, +4, Commodore 16, Commodore 128. I must be forgetting something. There'll be more Commodore explorations to come. Bye for now.